Could Lance McCutcheon be filling in for Van Jefferson? That's what we're going to be discussing in this video. Let's get into it. So here we are with the Rams versus Bills game. So the Rams game is tonight at 5:20 PST or 8:20 Eastern Standard Time. And we do have some interesting news. This came out, I believe, yesterday. Van Jefferson is expected to miss more than one game with a knee injury. Now, how bad is this knee injury going to be? That's what we're trying to answer in today's video. But who could be filling in for Van Jefferson? And obviously, the two obvious names are going to be Tutu Atwell as well as Ben Skowronek. So those are the two names that have been floating around. I believe Ben Skowronek has been floating around a bit more. Tutu Atwell is most likely going to come in to try to take it over the top and be a big player in the punt return and kick return game as well, and just try to be an explosive player for us. Van Jefferson, we kind of knew he was going to be ruled out week one. And this came from Josina Anderson. I'm told Rams wide receiver Van Jefferson knee is most likely to be out more than one game. Jefferson is out for the NFL opener for the Rams versus Bills game. Near the beginning of August, Jefferson underwent knee surgery to help with an injury he suffered in early training camp. The third year wideout was given a timetable of multiple weeks to return, and the Rams wouldn't rule him out. Well, they just did, and he's looking to be the number 3 receiver behind Cooper Kupp and Allen Robinson on the depth chart, but he's not here yet. So the Rams are expected to deploy multiple players to fill in for Jefferson. And my big question is, will Lance McCutcheon get run? I think Lance McCutcheon will most likely be in there for at least a few plays, but will he get any targets? I'm very interested to see, because he was doing amazing with Bryce Perkins and John Wolford at quarterback. Imagine what he could do with Matthew Stafford at quarterback. Lance McCutcheon is a menace of a man. However, he doesn't have too much experience. If you guys have looked at Lance McCutcheon's stats before, it doesn't exactly favor him in terms of experience. But I'm really hoping Lance McCutcheon is going to get some run today. I wanted to also go over in this video a couple of things about the Rams-Bills game. So the first one is that there are 2 week 1 trends that favor the Rams in opener versus the Bills. With this being the first week of the regular season, we don't have any recent games or statistics to analyze, trying to predict who will win. That makes calling this Rams versus Bills game very difficult. However, there's 2 trends that favor the Rams. For starters, Sean McVay is perfect 5-0 in season openers, never starting the year 0-1. Actually, he's never been below 500 in his head coaching career. So that could be a first tonight. Hopefully not. The Bills are 3-2 in season openers under Sean McDermott, as they both have been the head coaches for 5 years, respectively, with 2 of those wins coming against the Jets. So not exactly too good. Only NFL coaches with perfect record in season openers is Sean McVay and Raymond Berry. Furthermore, the defending Super Bowl champion is a near perfect 19-3 in season openers since 2000. So it would be a very big deviation to see the Super Bowl champs lose in week 1. Weirdly, they're still not favored despite being at home, coming in at 2.5 point underdogs. I hammered that line this morning. Just got to say that. So yeah, these 2 stats don't mean that the Rams will win tonight, but the combination of McVay's perfect week 1 record, Super Bowl champs doing a good job defending their title, certainly gives the LA Rams a great chance. So yeah, that's also what I wanted to kind of go over is the betting on this game. You can see here that the odds history, the market has it at about plus 2.5. PFF has it at about plus 1.7. Earlier today, they're at plus 1.2. The market had it at 2 earlier today, and it kind of bounced back up right now, back up to 2.5, and then plus 1.7. So that's what PFF has it a little bit closer for the Rams than the market does. But you can see here with green line, there are some impact injuries. Their cornerback White is out, which is a very big blow for them. And then obviously we have Van Jefferson out and Trayvon Howard out. Some of the best bets that they give is the under on Dawson Knox and Devin Singletary, as well as the under on Gabriel Davis. It kind of seems like they like the unders on a lot of the sorry, I almost said Bucks, Bills people. They like the under on a few of the different Ben Skoranek and Cam Akers. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at there. And then also I want to go over one more thing which might lend to the Rams' favor in this game. It's going to be the Rams extend Les Snead and Sean McVay through 2026 season. So we already knew that Sean McVay was extended, and that will most likely mean that he is happy going into this game. They are going to be ready to go. No tension in the room. Earlier this offseason, the Rams signed Sean McVay to a contract extension, ensuring he'll remain on the team's head coach for the foreseeable future. On Thursday, just before starting the 2022 season, they also agreed to a deal with Les Snead. Jonathan Jones reports the extension made Snead one of the highest paid GMs in football. He deserves it, which he more than deserves, exactly what they said, after leading the Rams to 2 Super Bowls, one of which they won. Ian Rappaport also reports McVay will be one of the highest paid NFL coaches. The Rams officially announced the contract along with McVay's deal, keeping the two of them together in Los Angeles through the 2026 season. So the Rams are all happy going into today. Everything is in sync, synchronized, and we're kind of just ready to go. We're very healthy except for Van Jefferson, Trayvon Howard. So hopefully today we go into this Bills game and just shock the world. I've been seeing a lot of people, especially talking heads on ESPN, talking about how the Bills, it's their season, that they're going to win the Super Bowl this year, and that this will really kick it off. Personally, I think the Rams are going to spoil that, and the Bills will start out 0-1. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about how this game is going to go tonight. If you guys didn't see my prediction video, you should definitely watch that. But if you didn't, my prediction is 27-24 in favor of the Rams. So I really like that bet tonight. The Rams midline at plus 120. I really like that bet. But yeah, let me know what your guys' predictions are. Check out my last predictions video. That's going to be it. Make sure that you guys leave a like and subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys in a recap video tomorrow. So yeah, see ya.